Hello everybody. So this is the last week in the Blooming Well project that we've been doing during lockdown, in fact, and now we're coming out of lockdown. I just want to show you how you can divide up and pot on your parsley. So if you sowed parsley seeds at the beginning of the project, you now should have a pot like this. This is now starting to look a little bit worn out, and as you can see, some of the leaves have gone pale. That means that if I take this out and divide it up, we can get 3 new plants out of it, and also it'll do it some good. It'll make it healthier. The other reason for this is because where it's been watered continually, it would have drained the compost of nutrients, and this again is the yellowing effect that you get on the parsley. So take the pot like that, just put your hand in like that, turn it upside down, and then it should just fall out. You can see all these roots around the base and around the plant. It's got good root growth there. So put it down on the table. You can literally just pull it apart and it should come apart really easily. Like that. Actually got 4 there, but I can put one back in here. I'm actually going to swap my smaller pots for 3 more big pots, because if I put that in there, the roots are going to be too deep for the pot. So, get your new pot and fill it up with compost. If you half fill it like that, with a bit of a dip in the middle, I'll do it in here, it might be easier. Then you put your plant in, bury it deeper, and then backfill it with the compost. Shake it to get it levelled off, and then always firm your plant in so that the root has good connection with the soil. That's one. And you just do the same for the others. Half fill it, or however. The trick is to make sure that the whole of the root ball is covered up. So that's how deep that you want your compost to be. And then again, always do it as a backfill rather than making a hole, because you won't be able to get a big enough hole. That one's a bit smaller, so I'm going to put that one in a smaller pot. You can, if you haven't got big pots, you can trim the bottom of the roots off like that. And then pop it in like that. Last biggest one, pop it in this pot. And there you have them. So whenever you put on anything or replant something, always water it in. Make sure they have plenty of water. As you can see, that compost is very dry, so it'll sit on top for a bit. You might have to give it a second water just to make sure it re-wets itself easily. Wait for that to sink in and then water it again, and then water them every couple of days until they're established in their pots. And now you have 4 new parsley plants where you only had one before. Thank you.